Stitchfix sent an email and they're like, stitch on us. So it was free. And actually, I'm kind of low-key a little excited to see what is in this Stitch Fix. So let's go ahead and jump on it.
With you, I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Rhonda, and over here we embrace the hot mess, aka Queen Talk a Lot over here, where we don't let the number on the scale or the tag in our britches define our happiness. We only let the A1C define my happiness. So I got an email from Stitch Fix, and they're like, hey girl, it's been a hot minute. You want to do a Stitch Fix on us? And I was like, wait, what? If you've never heard of Stitch Fix, this is not sponsored by any means. I pay for it myself. However, apparently sometimes if you've waited a little bit, they'll pay for it themselves. So Stitch Fix is something that you can do as often or as little as you want. You can do it once a month. You could do it probably every week if you truly wanted to. You could do it as little as you wanted. So it is where you go in there, you plug in your style, your sizes, your measurements, your everything, and you say, hey, here's the things that I like clothing wise, shoes, accessories, purse wise. Make something happen. Now, I've had some great luck with Stitch Fix and I've had some doozies. So we're gonna see how this one is. They did send this really nice little, like, it always goes to my spam, so I have to now search my spam. But they sent this little, like, heads up, here's what your stylist picked. And low-key, I was pretty pleased with everything. The only thing I think I didn't accept was a hoodie, a sweatshirt. I know, surprise, surprise. But we're here in Kentucky. It's almost May. So here's hoping it stays nice and warm. I looked at the clock. It's 1:11. I've been seeing all the angel numbers. Something must be happening, something good. God forbid, your girl needs good right now. Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. If you've never done Stitch Fix and you want to try it out, you want to test it out, I will have a link for you guys where I think it gives you guys a discount, and I think it gives me something too. It's not an affiliate, it's just something you're gonna get. So this is a big one. We got a big old box. How this works is they ship everything to you, and then you get a certain amount of time to go through the box, try everything on. If you love it and you want to keep it, cool, you get a discount on what you decide to keep. If you're like, what in the bee's knees is this stuff, then they send you a prepaid envelope label doohickey. You shove it all right back in there and then you ship it back, and typically you may be out the 20 bucks. In this case, I'm not going to be out diddly squat. I'm addicted to the Better Health. These are the milkshakes. They're not milkshakes, I'm so sorry. They're like smoothies. They're protein shakes. I'm going to give you 15 different explanations for that. They're so freaking good. I normally get snack size, but I was like, let's get the meal size, and I'm so freaking full because I got chia seeds, protein, collagen, peanut butter, cinnamon. It's a Reese cup. So good. But it's healthy, so it doesn't like jack up my sugar. So anyways, I digress. I see pink. All right, so we've got Heather is my Stitch Fix girl. All right, so that is, I'm pretty sure that's new because I think the other Stitch girl's name was Haley. We did decent, but I don't know. Okay, so it looks like I've got 2 pairs of denim. Oh, no, more than that. All right, so the first we've got is Days Denim. It's a good, it's a wide leg raw edge hem style denim, which I think is so cutesy wootsy. As long as they fit good, I'm excited of like the raw edge wide leg style. So these are in it says size 28, size 6. I do like the acid wash kind of style. She also put in more of like a raw edge hem. Studio Blue, I've had these in the past, also size 28, size 6, and this is a nice stretchy denim, which I do like. Then we also got a cute little pair of kind of like an off-white, size 6 Days Denim high-rise short. I love this raw edge hem. I almost feel like it's like a safe bet if you're a stylist to be picking this kind of stuff out, because if you need to shorten the jeans, your person can just snip them and then raw edge hem them again. It's not hemming. I don't know what to call it. Okay, next in here to go with, I guess, the jeans, we've got in a size medium, skies are blue, blazer. I love this color. I think this is so pretty. I like this a lot. It is lined. Perfect little color. If there's chia in my mouth, so sorry. Alright, so under the denim, or under the blazer, I'm assuming she wants the little cami. Very cute. I like that. Plus you could just wear that on its own if you wanted. It feels really nice. Almost like a silky feeling. It's in 9 Britain, size medium, off-white, and it does have adjustable straps. Love that. Here's a little pop of color pink. We've got a little tank. I like it. It's stretchy, super crazy soft, size medium in the brand Kaylee. Very cutesy wootsy. Love, love, love. And then, what is this? I kind of like it. A striped tank by West K. This is also in a size medium. It's a soft fabric, but it kind of has a little bit of like a, what do you call that? I call it xylophone smocking. You all call it smocking. It's actually technically called smocking. I just make up my own little lingo. I do like that like sagey green. I do like that a lot. Okay, let's see. How should we style this? I feel like this, at first, I was like maybe like this. Let's put it on that way. But then I also feel like it could go with jeans. I don't necessarily feel like I needed both pairs of jeans because I feel like with the wide leg jeans, I definitely feel like it needs more of a fitted top. So let's style that with the pink, because I feel like the cream one will be too flowy, and I think that the cream and sage green one is going to be a little too long, and it's going to be too thick, I feel like, to tuck in, where I feel like it'll be fine. And then the more straight-legged ones will pair with the cami and the blazer. Let's get to doing. Oh, wait, no, let's not. Hold on. I just looked down, and I got a pair of shoes in here. Okay, so these are Franco something. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. These are adorable. They're a size 8. That's what I put as my shoe size. I wear a 7.5 to an 8 depending on the style. So, oh, I like these. They're like a Velcro. Okay. Oh, shoot. These are nice. They're lightweight. They're not insanely heavy. Love of me a wedge, because heels can be sometimes hard to walk in. But this is going to be a really cute pop of color, even if we pair it with the blazer or the pink. Okay, let's just get to doing this. All right. Well, I like the top. The top fits great. Unfortunately, here's the thing. I've had, I think it's this brand and the other brand, denim, before, and they are a very generous size. So with that said, if you're shopping this brand of denim, you definitely need to size down. They're really, I mean, they're cute, but they're obviously way too big. Like, I could take them completely off, but I like the style. I like the style if it was my size. They are extremely long, and that's where it comes into play. You could easily snip the bottoms and be fine. The shoes, I love. They're a little big on me, but when I stand fully, lengthwise, they're great. So, I love these shoes. I don't know how often I would wear them, but I freaking love the shoes so much. I just think they're like the perfect little wedge. They're so freaking comfortable. Obviously, your girl loves the pink top. And I see her vision. That's more of the denim. Like, the denim just doesn't fit me. The top obviously fits great. Kind of a bummer. Let's try again. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys. I love this. And these are stretchy too. They're nice and comfortable. They're a little big in the waist. So I warned you guys, like, with these brands, they are a generous size. And one thing you do have to keep in mind with the Studio Blues that I learned is, if you guys remember in the past, I hauled them from Stitchfix, and they are the type of jeans that, although adorable, they will start to like stretch as you're wearing them and start to look a little droopy. So for me, because of like literally how big they are in the waist, I would want to size down for these. I'm holding my top because I just took my bra straps and tucked them in. I would definitely need to get a strapless bra to wear this with. I love this together, and I kept the little pink shoes with this. I think it is so precious and so adorable. I love the cropped style denim. And the nice thing with Stitchfix too is if the things don't fit you, whether they be too small, too big, what have you, you can easily just go right back in and be like, hey, I want these jeans, but I need to exchange them for a bigger size or a smaller size, what have you. So that can be done, and I think I'm definitely gonna maybe keep this set. The top is a little big, so I would need to exchange that as well. But I do like the flowiness of it. It's kind of got like that peplum without being totally peplum, if you will. So let me put the blazer on right quick. All right, popping the blazer on. I did tuck the top in a little bit. Honestly, I like it without the blazer. I see her vision, but I don't know if the light blue works, you know. Like, I think if we had done like a khaki blazer, I think that would have popped it off, and I don't think it matches with the denim, which probably sounds funny, but can you see the different undertones of the denim versus the jacket? You know what I mean? I feel like the denim has, at least on camera looking at it, it does have more of like a little bit warmer undertone versus this cool tone. So like with this, it's, you can see where I've tucked it in. With this, you can, it just goes better. Maybe even if it was a different color blazer, like being the pink or even a yellow or something. I don't know, I just don't think this is the vibe, but I do see her vision and I appreciate the effort. But the blazer's an absolute no. Because even if we did the other shade of jeans, I think that would make me look way too boxy. So this together is a miss, but this without the jacket and then these cute little shoes, to me that's a hit. What do you guys think? All right, here's the last outfit, and honestly I really like this outfit. The jean shorts are pretty big, but again, I told you with these brands, that's how it is. They're very generous in size, so I do need to size down in these, and I feel like I may go ahead and size down and exchange them. I love this top. I'm really shocked at how much I like the top. Like, I knew I liked the colors and everything, but I wasn't for sure if I was going to be like, oh my gosh. I really like it. I love the way it fits. It's got a little bit of give to it, and I like the way it's cut around my arms too. No armpit wedgies. The medium is a perfect fit. Nice and comfortable. Might be a little big through here, but I don't think that that's bad. What do you guys think? Should I exchange it or keep it? I think it's fine. I don't know. I like my friend's opinion. Let me know you guys' thoughts down below. My final thoughts on everything in this box, guys, I really liked it. I really, truly liked everything she picked out. I did leave a note, which is something that you can do, is letting your Stitch Fixer know, like, hey, here's exactly what I'm looking for, whether it be an event, an occasion, what have you. You can always say, like in my case, yes, I may be almost 47, but do not dress me like I'm 47, because I didn't like some of the stuff that was picked. It was a little too mature, and I am a Gemini and I'm immature, so, and I'm well aware, and that's the first thing, is to be self-aware. So for me, I wanted young, fun, modern, vibrant. I specifically said do not dress me like a grandmother, because I am in fact not, and even if I was, girl, let's be honest, I will be 156 and I will still be dressing like this. Ain't no shame in my game, okay? If I feel cute and cozy in it, guess what? I'm gonna wear it whether everybody else likes it or not. I wear for me and literally nobody else. So trust, I see some of the comments like, you too old to be wearing that. Says you. If I like it, that's all I care about. When it comes to everything that was picked out, I liked the color story. And I definitely saw her vision when it came to the blazer. I just don't think it was a perfect fit. You know what I mean? I think this one was actually my favorite. I think this little set is definitely my favorite. And I will say, as I was walking around more in those shoes, I am really glad that the buckles on here are Velcro, because I feel like with that, I could adjust to how I wanted, versus if it already had the holes in there, I was stuck with certain ways to have to wear them, you know. And I felt like I wish more shoes had that Velcro style on them. But I really like the shoes overall. I love that they were light on my feet and they fit really well, and they're really cute. Like, I love them. I need to go through my closet and figure out how often I would wear them. But yeah, there's definitely going to be exchanges made and everything, because I definitely love these shorts. I love the length of the shorts. I love, there's not, like, honestly, there's no stretch in these shorts now that I'm really feeling them. These have no stretch whatsoever, but the denim jeans did. Anyways, overall, Heather, if I had to rate you 1 to 10, girl, I'm actually gonna give you like an 8.9. I think you did really good, and I feel like you really listened. Not that you're watching, but I do feel like you really listened to what I wanted, my concerns, and the things that didn't fit, that was just more of how the brand runs. So anyways, friends, that is all for today's video. I am actually going to be back with a Walmart video. I did see one of you guys actually request an Old Navy haul, so I'm going to jump on Old Navy and see what kind of new spring and summer things they have. I also saw one of you guys request a dress haul, which you know is right up my alley, because for me, it's easy peasy to just stroll right into the closet and grab a dress and style it like that, because dresses are easy and I don't have to worry about it too much. So I will be doing that. Oh, someone will ask, I had to think what arm it was on. It's on this arm. This is my continuous glucose monitor. The sticker is M1. It's because it links up to my Ultra Human ring. If you want to sign up and get it, I do have a coupon code HMB10. Saves you 10% at Ultra Human if you want to get the M1 or the Ultra Human ring. Anyways, friends, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And the overall consensus was majority of you all watch me in the evenings, and there was a good handful that oh, and I loved it because one of you guys even said I whine, or you wind down with me, and I'm like, I love that. And I did see some of y'all say I get ready with you guys in the morning, so I thought that was kind of freaking cool. So I love to get to be part of your evening or part of your morning. Either way, I'm just happy you guys are here. So thank you guys bunches for watching, and until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Bye.
With you I feel like breaking rules, on the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too.